So my name is Delilah Mukes. Everybody know me as Lilahville. I am actually a multi-business owner. I went through the cohort starting with my beauty business. It was something very new to me. It kind of turned into a business model on its own, something I wasn't familiar with. But my baby is cooking and culinary. I have a culinary business called Tantalizing Dining. I've been a professional chef for 15 years now. I love the idea of putting meals together and doing things something different than the things that I grew up with. So like it just immediately turned into a passion. So, and I've been in love with it since. It's been 15 years. I've been in love with it since. I decided to join the cohort because I knew that when I decided to do my businesses, I started the food business on my own, my catering company about 7-8 years ago. So I knew since I've been moving along with that business and then even started my beauty business that a lot of things I was doing on my own and I wasn't sure what was right, what was wrong, what was correct, what was the next step. So when I got introduced to the program, I knew that it would be a perfect opportunity for me to actually learn what I should be doing, what I shouldn't be wasting time on. It's going to give me that guideline of what I need to do as far as formulating my businesses the correct way instead of just what I knew, because I only know so much. So I just knew it. Being a part of a business incubator was definitely going to set the roadmap for me for success. So creating business plans for all of my companies, making sure I'm on top of tracking my inventory. These were things that I didn't know were very critical in success of your business. So those were some definitely major takeaways that definitely helped me zone in and actually understand of taking time with each business as its own entity and not trying to work on them all at the same time, which I've done in the past. So they were just saying, telling me give myself time, even though I'm not working a 9-to-5, still treat it like a 9-to-5, like, hey, dedicate certain times to certain parts of your business so you don't stress yourself out. So that's helped me tremendously in the past 18 months. The value of being with the cohort is definitely the connectivity of you are actually being in the room and we having a monthly meetings with people that are everyday people just like yourself, because sometimes people look at business owners, they get intimidated, but they don't understand like they're a person just like you. They have struggles just like you. So I love it. It's other parents and we'll talk about ways how we navigated our business around our children. Like, hey, these are some things that I would do to kind of keep the kids active while you're working on your business. Or maybe instead of, sometimes taking 45 minutes to do a project, it might now take you 3 days because you have kids, and this is how you do that. So I love that it's like a family atmosphere. And I always still want to give it back to Helena, because Helena is like the biggest cheerleader for everybody, and she's been the biggest cheerleader for me this past 18 months. She was the one that actually introduced me and called me personally. It was like, hey, I think that this will be a great fit for you, and I'm so glad that she did, and I'm glad that I joined, because when I say the motivation, the person to just push and push and push and just keep everybody in order, like she's like the mama bear of the cohort. So I love that. My mentor was Julie. Shout out to Julie. I love Julie so much. Julie is also in the culinary industry. I love that while we were talking and we were mentoring, like I feel like we developed a personal relationship with business, with our love of food, and still like I love that we would still bounce the way how we would bounce ideas off of each other. I love that I felt like Julie was really holding my hand through this time period of her being my mentor and really pushing me and really celebrating me as I went through this journey. So I appreciate her so much. I would describe Thrive as a community of love and support when it comes to starting a business, or if you're on your way. It's still so much that you need to learn. So connecting with Thrive in Steubenville, they'll definitely be with you in whatever level your business is, whether you're a beginner or you have some experience. It's still so much for us small business owners to learn, for us to grow, for us to know that we don't know and thrive. So I encourage any small business owner that's in this area to definitely jump on board and become a part of Thrive in Steubenville. This definitely help you solidify things, solidify your direction. Even if you have a concept, they'll help you pull it together to make it a reality, make dreams come true. So I think that's great. I was just going to take off and soar with this opportunity, and I definitely did. And I thank you so much. I thank you to my mentors. Trish, I thank you for bringing this opportunity here to Steubenville, with me being a girl that came from a big city and now I'm in a small city and longing for an opportunity like this. And it actually came to fruition to be here. I'm so thankful for you, for everything that I learned, all my friends and family who's been supporting me with being and thriving Steubenville and helping me when it's time for me to get to meetings, to either watching the kids or helping me with events. I'm so appreciative, and I thank you guys so much.